They keep telling us we're strong. They keep telling us we're winning. They keep telling us wars are ending, enemies are retreating, and America is back in charge. So let me ask a simple question. If everything is going so well, why does life at home feel like it's getting harder, tighter, more expensive, and more controlled? Because when something doesn't line up, it usually means you're being shown one thing, so you don't look at another. And history has a pattern. When governments feel pressure from inside their own house, they look outward. They point overseas. They raise flags. They talk about strength, dominance, and global power. Because nothing distracts like foreign chaos. I mean, look at the screen right now. Venezuela, Greenland, Iran, Israel, Gaza. Everywhere you look, there is conflict, tension, danger, urgency. And I'm not saying those things don't matter. They do. But here's the question no one wants you asking. Why is everything external while everything internal gets quieter? Because if you want to hide something, you don't censor it, you drown it. We're told this administration has stopped 8 wars. Okay, let's say that's true. Then why are federal agents and paramilitary style forces becoming normal sights in American streets? Why are farmers going bankrupt right now? Why are families paying more for groceries, parts, repairs, and everyday goods? Why does strength always seem to show up with a bill attached? I mean, real strength doesn't need a press release, and it definitely does not need constant distraction. So let's talk about tariffs, because this is where the magic trick really happens. They tell you foreign countries pay tariffs. We all know they don't. You do. Tariffs are taxes on imports. And when Americans buy imported goods, because we have to, because there is no alternative, we pay those taxes at the checkout. Not China, not Mexico, not whoever the villain of the week is. Us. And who does that hurt? Well, not the 1%. They don't feel price increases. They don't worry about supply chains. They don't skip repairs or stretch groceries. No. The tariffs land squarely on the backs of the 99%. And farmers, they get crushed twice. Higher costs on one end, lost markets on the other. That's not economic strategy. That's collateral damage disguised as patriotism. Here's something they do not teach you. When a government can't solve domestic problems, it often shifts from governing people to managing people. More enforcement, more surveillance, more for your safety, all wrapped in language about order and protection. But ask yourself this: if everything is working, why does control keep expanding? Strong societies don't need constant force. They need trust. And then there's the thing they really want forgotten. The thing that never got answers, never got closure, never got full daylight. The Epstein files. No matter what side you're on, that should bother you. Because when something that big just poof disappears, it tells you exactly how power works. Not left versus right, not red versus blue, up versus down. And this is where legacy media comes in. They're not asleep. They're not stupid. They are bought, filtered, incentivized. They chase spectacle because spectacle is safe. It keeps you emotional, but not informed. Angry, but not focused. Distracted, but not dangerous. The system does not need you ignorant. It just needs you busy. Here is the part people don't like hearing. We are more controlled today than at any point in human history. Not with chains, with debt. Not with whips, with paperwork. Not with guards on towers, with algorithms, taxes, permits, and policies that never, ever end. And you don't own your home if you can lose it for missing a tax payment. You don't control your labor if inflation eats your paycheck. You are not free if every solution makes you more dependent. That is not freedom. That is managed existence. I'm not here to tell you who to vote for, and I'm not here to sell you a party or a personality. I'm here to tell you this. When forward chaos fills every screen, look at what's happening at home. When strength is constantly announced, question who's paying for it. When the media moves on too fast, ask why. Because distraction is not weakness. Distraction is power. And the moment you stop staring where they point is the moment the real conversation begins. I'm MT. This is Empty Promises to you. Because I'm done with the empty promises to you.